Her last tweets predicted her own death. This is 16-year-old Yasmina da Silva Neri, and she was from Brazil. She was known as a sweet and intelligent girl who enjoyed hanging out with her friends. But she was not the kind of teenager who would disappear and come back whenever she felt like it. She was very cautious and always told her parents who she was with and where she was. Just like any other teenager, she liked to spend time on social media, and she especially liked Twitter. She was pretty active on her Twitter, and she would mostly tweet about school, her love for Harry Potter, or Johnny Depp. On June 9th of 2019, Yasmin would send out some of her last tweets. Around 3:07 a.m., she sent a tweet saying, "I'm going to somebody's house tomorrow and I feel sick." Although her first tweet wasn't very concerning, her next tweet said, "I've never talked to him in person and I hardly know where he lives. If I disappear/die, you know." Around 3:37 a.m., she sent out a tweet that said, "On second thought, I don't think I should go to his house." Around 1 p.m. that afternoon, she sent another tweet that said, "I woke up, I'm healthy, but I'm even more scared, but I think I'll talk to him to change the place." Some of her followers had commented saying, "This is called intuition because it is," and she just replied saying, "I don't know what to do." Around 3 p.m. would be a few of her final tweets, and she was just writing about how she was crying about her insecurities, and she wouldn't go a day without thinking about dying. The boy that Yasmin was going to meet had only talked to her the day before they arranged to meet at his house. He was known on social media as HS and was 17 years old. At 4:12 p.m., Yasmin told her parents that she was going to meet with a close friend that they were familiar with, but that was a lie. Yasmin had left to meet up with the unknown Twitter user she had started talking to the day before. They ended up meeting at a popular club in Brazil where Yasmin had been many times with her friends. Once they were there, the guy told Yasmin that he had forgotten his wallet at home, so he had Yasmin follow him back home so that he could go get it. He took Yasmin to his bedroom and he went to the bathroom to hide a knife. He then took Yasmin to the bathroom, told her to close her eyes and say what she felt for him. After Yasmin said she was in love, he put her in a chokehold. Yasmin managed to fight back before being choked unconscious. He then stabbed her neck and drained her blood in the shower. About an hour later, he began dismembering Yasmin's body. Some time passed by as Yasmin's parents and friends did not hear from her, so they started to look for her, and they actually got in contact with that 17-year-old since he was the last one who had seen her, and he had told them that he had took her to the bus stop and then he went home. On June 10th, a piece of Yasmin's torso and legs were found under a food truck in the 17-year-old's backyard. Her head and other body parts were dumped in a lake near his house. About 24 hours after the murder, the 17-year-old confessed to killing Yasmin, and apparently his 17-year-old girlfriend also helped. The